This is tricky because there's not a lot of places to hide. At least that I remember. Oh. The layout of this place is confusing. And of course, it's right in the center. Why not? Okay, yes. Slide. Let's see how. Okay, good. He sleeps. Yeah, it is back here. I need to be. This is how we little Trixie. This guy doesn't turn around. Okay, this one. The guy here. Unless it was the guy I knocked out just now. Here. There it is. Box. Get down.
Tell me what you know about the Ambrosia shipment.
He said, basically just says, I surrender when you get in here.
I'll cooperate. Relax.
But
Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
Restroom? I'm looking for an airfield.
First, you gotta go through the restroom to some tunnels. The airfield's about a mile to the east.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble. Oh, you're green, so I don't have to murder your face. Got a boy with the name on it.
Hold fire!
Yeah, let's not walk in here with go.
You from the feds? We don't need any help. Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody.
I surrender.
Like those basketball. Thank you.
Easy, man. I won't get in your way.
The big ones. It is my pocket. Now that we talk to that guy, everyone's standing there. Hello? It's basically, I think it makes you invisible to both people and
You want this stinking rat hole. You got it.
He does like crowbars.
Don't look at me. I just follow orders.
Maybe I should keep you better follow in his footsteps.
The panel's
Nah, I'm
secured.
just gonna keep hitting you with this crowbar.
Good. Booby traps?
Installed. They really think he'll make it this far?
Paul said not to take any chances.
Well, I guess he would know.
Don't shoot!
I surrender!
Gee, I wonder who they mean by car.
We got word. We're standing down.
I knew it.
Won't find anything down here.
So I think, oh, there is stuff. Yeah, it's an explosive. That. Okay, I'm either gonna die, which will be hilarious, or yeah, I got it. Med packs. Yeah, I didn't know that was there.
If you're from the feds, you're a little late.
Yeah. I know we're supposed to go there.
Don't look at me. I just follow orders.
Tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yep. Here. I just put it on the screen. Wait. What's this? I guess that turns this off the other. We'll see. Hopefully go to some place. I know there's not someone here. I just where it's whoa. Ah. It's just another way to go. Do I have that has been seen? Maybe. Yes. Get it. God! Radiation. Okay, that's what that. Okay. Where does this come from? I don't need to go through here because is it? Oh wait, I'm not going backwards. Where did this go? Oh, it goes down. So why would you need to be down here? Yeah, I've known it. It's definitely. I'll be honest with you. See, this is why you pay attention. What's on the walls? Oh, I hate this area. Should I use this? Yeah, sure, why? There's just 2 spots in here, I think. This will turn it. Target. Nope, mind lift. Nice. What victory for JC did. But they're not being. Wow. Okay, I'll pass that. That was a hidden door, but nope, just the texture being weird, like textures can be. Now this place is tricky, if I remember. Young, if you or Decker need access to my account, the login is eTodd and the password is St. Mary. Be careful and I'll find you after this is all over. Aaron.
You're entering a Hella-based terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
It's gonna fall asleep. Hello. Bypass.
Swear I heard something.
Where'd you come from? Hey, we got right there. And I don't have any drinks. Here's one.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover. See if you find the other 2.
He just stood there. You didn't see him, or just didn't care. Good, over there. There we go. Nope.
I swear I heard something.
Yes.
That's him. He's a cop. I'm here. God! God!
I said I'm not fit into it, that's good. rides by himself. One of these things opens up the stairs, but I hope something does. Has been delivered and the first barrels will be offloaded onto the helicopter. The other barrels are heading out by boat and plane, so we can hopefully get at least one sample away for analysis. If you can, rendezvous with us at one of the departure points. Otherwise, you know where to meet if something goes wrong. You've done a lot for the cause and you should be proud of yourself. Now play it safe and get gone. JL is 1 limited.
Quiet. We got cops. Now then, I guess we're safe.
Good, we have an upgrade. What do I want? Oh, this. Well, thanks for opening it. As thanks, you'll get nothing. Which reminds me, this guy didn't have anything fun. Donate to my cause. So I'm going to be locked behind this door. That'll teach him. What's happening? Is this the front? Yes. What the fuck? Yeah, we went to do those. Newspaper, computer to hack. Oh, I don't need to hack it, apparently. I'm not feeling so well, so I think I'm going to take tomorrow off. But you and I are having a rematch on that pole game when I get back. man showed up with this canister they managed to swipe from Liberty along with ambrosia. Handed it off to me like I'd know what to do with it. I'll load it onto the plane, but then I need to get down to the dock and see what the heck is going on down there. Juan's not around, so do me a favor and let him know that the suspension crate code for this stuff is 9906. Maybe he'll know what to do with it. These other monkeys can't remember their birthdays, much less a code. Tell Younger to get his ass in gear. We're not screwing around. Hey. That code is for some fun. If I remember correctly, it's a complication. But I don't think it's much of a good suit. Whose computer is this? User. Wish I could move faster. Slowly. Okay, here. Hello, friend. Sleep. Spot. Oh, there's two of these guys. Lovely. Let's see what this one is.
God damn.
They'll come after me, then I have to deal with, as I said, again. Loading screen.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
I do not think yeah, I'm on this, but like it's kinda dangerous. This might actually get me in there. You know, if I can go down stupid matter. As we can see, well, I need to have that secret. Break this one. Need lockpicks. Seven. We have to oh, that's right. Let's see what's around here. Click this. God! goes to the other side. So we can swim. Indeed. That was used more indies. That was robots and used in this game. Wow. That's my joke. Neat. Okay, I'm not gonna say no to that. Gotta love accidents. Discoveries. Hold that. No. That was unfortunate. I'm going to abuse my powers of time manipulation. Because that was unfortunate. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you. Honey just running away. Sleep. You have. Gotcha. Put that robot on. It's not good. You give me some. Walk me. Oh, okay. That was frightening. Didn't see it. Before I go that way, Faiths. Before I go past that one gate, just go first. It's not going to see it is helpful. It's very helpful because I can do it to myself. So goodbye, you're there. Wish it was with less damage. It's the boathouse. The house of boat. Because.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Ow. That did damage to me. That's just what I'm going to need that. this bioelectric cell.
These United guys got all the tricks.
Wait, what? Hello. My name is Jason Day. East Gate. I've got to survey the perimeter. Reports are coming back to someone heading this way through the tunnels. Don't know what their force composition is, but it sounds bad. If I'm not back, load up the ambrosia as soon as the boat arrives and head to the hangar. The east gate is locked, so get the key. Meet you there. I have the key. So good for me. See, that's what happens when they're not careful. To the hangar, or not the hangar, barracks. Close to the hangar, but it's not actually the hangar. Hello, Mr. Terrorist. And all of these people have the keys to that tower.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
Better just go to the front door. Instead of playing block Tetris. Let's whip it. Whip it good. Good tricks. That. And there's another secret door. Some treasure.
I can swear I heard something.
Aye. Smacked in the face with the top. Probably did not kill him. Juan asked me for the hangar code, Decker, so it's 5914. Tell Young not to get his ass shot off. You know how I feel about him, and I will kill you if something happens. Take care, Aaron. I'll let that part get shot off like it always. Give him the philosophy back. Okay. Pick that up. Cigarette. No? Yeah. Are you all ready for the big reveal? The big surprise? Well, if you're paying attention to a couple of terrorists earlier in the subway tunnels, you might know what's coming.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
What an beast! He's chasing me!
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities.
You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you. Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go.
Blackmail of the US government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations.
Don't be so quick to trust the UN.
Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days if the US spirals into another civil war.
A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers.
Is that so?
Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute. The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
This sounds familiar. Exactly.
Hold fire.
I won't hold fire. That would burn my hand.
Easy. We don't want any trouble.
I still want to look at that posture yourselves or something.
Hope you decide to join up.
It, That's the grenade. That would be how you die. I'm out of shape. Okay, I think it's this guy.
Hey, you the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
Maybe later.
But I usually have decent stuff.
Hurry up. The UNATCO security squad won't be far behind.
This is the exit. No, this is something else. Where's this go? Huh. That was something. I didn't even know that door was there. What I remember, you just go back around that way and go through the whole layout. bed.
That's the last one. Good work.
Augmentation case. EMP shield or energy shield. Energy shield. So yeah, the EMP shield is nice, but there's several points later that will hit with like a light as well as fire. I think the energy shield's better. Your mileage may vary. Where's the upstairs? Not really that much up here, I don't think. It's just oh, Keith, right before this one. There's a lot of those lines. Quick save. Yes. 1. Decker let me know that Killian dropped off a canister recovered during the operation. Decker wasn't sure what it was, but he put it in a suspension crate on board the plane coded to 9906. Figured you'd know what to do with it. See you soon, Aaron. So there's 2 ways you can get that canister. But I'll redo the. I'll just.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Your eyes are bugging me.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
This is going to be tricky. Should I use this one? Soft targets.
I have the command here now.
I guess Paul must have convinced you.
All right. We're alone. If you have proof of a conspiracy, let's hear it.
You're the proof. You and Paul. When you get back to UNATCO, pay attention. Something's not right. You're really working for a group of conspirators called Majestic 12.
You expect me to believe there's a group of people powerful enough to control the United Nations?
The UN and UNATCO are just a couple of their tools.
I'm surprised you went down on one shot. You're gonna get shocked into the face and great pain.
UNATCO has already occupied the airfield. Just go through the motions and report back to Liberty Island. I can't do anything for you here.
Before I go through, because someone will be talking in my head as soon as I pass this doorway. You don't have to kill her. In case you can tell by the fact that, her cursor was green until I loaded her face with a buckshot. But I wanted to kill her here because, one, she's trickier later if you don't know what you're doing. Two, some of the conversations you get into because of this amuse me greatly. So here we go.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. She was out of line there about the execution, but oh my God. Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I don't like this, but I'll protect you this time. I guess you have to stand up for what you believe.
I mean, yeah, she is, but... If you combine those words, it'd be hobo.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
You don't know I just buckshot your girlfriend. At least this way we don't have to go through several moments. Where are you, Gary? Hello. No.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Yeah, well, there was shooting on the 747. I didn't see what happened. Maybe Anna beat you to it.
I will investigate. You might need backup.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination.
That's just because I can kill him.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
The Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Go. So the question is, should I end the stream here or keep going? I don't know how long that stream is.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
In about 40 minutes.
This area is off limits.
Want to go through?
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard they picked up Lebedev. Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? It's implicit.
think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the Foundation that's important. When the Foundation's gone,
they make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Finger the conversation with fine. Yep.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
This guy sounds familiar. Like somebody we might know in this day and age.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
I am going to talk to him, but it's best to talk to Angela Jerkbag first.
Glad one of the Dentons is going to stick it out.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. You better not keep him waiting.
I'll do what I want, Janice.
Here, take your op bonus. 1,000. No use splitting hairs this time.
I have some bad news about Agent Navarro.
No shit. What the hell happened in there?
Lebedev. A surprise attack.
I find that hard to believe. You're digging your own grave if you cover up for your brother.
Yes, sir. I'm not covering up for Paul, sir.
Because he's gone, JC. I hope you'll understand this. The Coalition has shut down his augmentations and activated the kill switch.
Activated? What?
Some very important officials have become nervous. Nervous about Paul, but also about you.
I think I proved myself. Can they really kill him by pressing a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes?
It's critical that they trust you.
You gotta trace them tongs, man.
The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I was not talking to him.
Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Gray dead this month.
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I spared his boss, Juan Lebedev.
What did Manderley say?
He boxed my ears. No big deal.
I'm surprised he didn't fire you on the spot.
He gave me one more chance. I'm on my way to Hong Kong.
Good. Maybe you'll find out what's got into Paul. If there's a conspiracy, it's at VersaLife. They're the ones making money off the play.
Okay, now, let's go talk to our good friend Alex. Where are you going?
I said no more questions.
My vest caught a few slugs, but
You're not my real dad.
I had a job to do, and I did it.
What the hell were you thinking, JC?
Agent Navarro was out of line. I had no choice.
They'll have you killed. They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderley. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
I love that first time. I just love the way JC says, out of line. They won't even blink.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
There it is. Some point, if you come down here, we'll find the money stashed under.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Take a tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
I'll take the tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
A man of tactics. I like that.
Pardon me. gonna hack this in front of you. Now let's get out here. Things are about to get interesting.
So long, Agent. We'll miss you, Agent.
I'll miss you too, Private Lloyd. I'll miss you. Okay. Something stupid.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton.
No, that's later. I got what I was doing right now. It's definitely something else. Unless I mean...
He's not my boyfriend.
Okay, no, I...
What is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
Sender needs smacked. So it's like, be okay, go to here. Okay, so where are you? I know you're in here. So I'm going to play. Thank you. This one is stop.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not arm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangster. He pays off the cops, so there's nothing I can do.
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
I'm taking your money. not. God, go. Oh, there he is.
Oh, you bad.
Sneak. There we go.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Oops.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
Yeah, I really don't like this character.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
There is a way. I'm not going to remind you to do it, because I honestly don't care about her enough. But there is a way I've seen that you can, that she actually stays, and it's you give the dad a gun, and he ends up in a shooting fight with Jojo, and if Jojo dies but dad survives, then Sandra will stay. But since I took care of him before he even reached those two, she bitched off and ran away. Anyway.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO track Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
Go on.
UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
I'm prepared to believe you. I killed Agent Navarra, and I'll join you against UNATCO, but I want proof.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO's SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
There we go. Oh, nope. Locked off. Did I already get this? Yeah, I did. Oh, hello, Bob.
Sick of being shoved around. I'm just minding my own business.
Yeah, sometimes I can really turn around with this game. Okay, because in the PC version, Hell's Kitchen's one big area. But for this version, they had to...
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the ton.
They had to change it around a bit, so it would work on the PS2 back then. So we go this way. Hello.
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong.
Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Oh.
Just keeping busy.
Break it. Young, I've got to assist our forces at the airfield, but I've prepped the security here at the interface with that. If UNATCO does breach it, log in as D. Jefferson with the password New Revolution and activate it immediately. It should buy you some time, at least long enough to get to the airfield. I know Aaron is looking forward to seeing you again. Don't disappoint her. Or get your ass shut off.
But what's it for?
That's a dumb question.
No, really. What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Did UNATCO have enough assault guns if funding was left of the UN?
Well,
the uniforms. If it wasn't for Simons, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
yeah.
He's what they call a philanthropist.
Axe this file?
Yeah, all of it. The whole directive.
What I want to know is what he gets in return.
Don't you know what a philanthropist is?
Yeah, like Nietzsche.
No, a philanthropist. Giving to charity.
Oh.
Well, that's why he volunteered for FEMA, to help out after hurricanes and that kind of thing.
That's a lot of money to just give away.
Some people are just good, you know? Good to the bone.
If you only knew. Yeah, that's the only thing this room's good for is more. Not that that's a bad thing. Gunshot. I needed to reload because I started putting the enemy of our space. I've released halon gas into the computer room to prevent any fires from breaking out in case of assault. Obviously, anyone entering the room unprotected will suffocate. Use a hazmat suit or pump out the gas before entering if you need to perform any maintenance. This one. That's what we have to say. Jefferson. Cameras lock on. Or should I say, poverty. Yes. Off. We have lockpicks, so I should be able to get in. Yeah. did not see them. Hey, don't hit this. Because you will go boom. Not smart to hit TNT crates with crowbars. But I will. This. Done that. Fine. Let's go get this thing with Ashby. Gas grenade, Juan, I have a feeling, one way or another, my time here is short, and I think my loyalties are being questioned. The inevitable complications from the raid are only going to raise more doubts, so I pulled together everything I could access without raising additional suspicions. I asked you should find information linking Simons, Vanderlei, and other high-ranking members of UNATCO through covert communications and a series of monetary payments. If you check the records, over 10,000 credits a month is being released to an anonymous Zurich account, continuing accessed by Vanderlei. Payments were slick, being dispersed through a number of shell companies and orbital banks, but they all eventually originate with companies in which Simons has controlling interest and follow the threat from UNATCO. I also managed documents of UNATCO's less than shining operations, including their role in the statue bombing, which is the latest further verification of Tracer's suspicion that UNATCO may not only be involved with the distribution of ambrosia, but also with the Grey Deaths in some way. I've given a copy of all this same material to John with orders to deliver it to Tracer if things get as bad as I think they might. Be careful. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm sending this message from the plane. UNATCO has been even more ruthless than we feared, and the reports I'm receiving now that our people are being slaughtered in the tunnels. It's probably only a matter of time before I'm captured and executed, and I don't doubt they'll kill anyone or everyone they can back at their headquarters. If you find this, you must get a message out to our people. Align the communication dishes using the satellite dish control computer. The login is M. Collins, and the password is Revolution. Nearby is the actual communications console. Log in using a plugin and the same password, and a code warning will automatically bounce to everyone on their I can hear the gunshots. They've reached the plane. I'm sorry I won't be able to meet you in person. You've done so much for the peoples of this world. JM.
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Vanderlei has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent. Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Well, howdy, darn. Calling G relatives. Okay, things are about to hit the fan. Is that another? That's a bicycle. No, that's ammo for something. Get out of here. I'll get to you. Email. Open sesame. Passport ready. Broadcast message.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Denton. Alton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be.
Hold it.
I wanted the troops to kill you because frankly I don't have the patience to wait for one of those
still around somewhere. Nail this guy and we all... There's one.
Oh, I'm sick of you people not having anything. Didn't have to be decided. It's cool. Should. We're still unconscious. Oh.
We'll find him. This guy's just a... Nail this guy and we all get a bonus. Movement, sir, movement. You. Stop right there!
Does he see me? We are officially fugitives from the law. Apparently, originally, they wanted to they wanted to give you the choice of whether you're going to defend and join your brother, or become part of. Join your brother in his cause, or stay with UNATCO and work against him.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer people away from the Ton.
Originally, you were going to be given that choice, but due to time constraints, they removed that entirely. Hopefully, if there's ever a remake of this game, they reinstate some of the changes that didn't make it in the development.
What I want to know is how my boss found out that I talked to you.
You're the investigator? You tell me.
I think one of us told him.
If I knew him, I wouldn't have to question you, now would I? Just answer one thing. Why are they closing the bar and clearing out the streets? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business. How about I interview you? Tell me what you've dug up on the raid.
What's the matter? Did they leave you out of the loop?
I'm the one asking the questions.
Must be a high-level operation. I'd sure like to know what it is.
All right, forget it. I'll find out on my own.
Is there anything else there?
The place is almost empty.
Yeah, like your head. There's one building.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid.
You need to come in here, but it's easier to get to the back out. This way. At least for me. Yes. Right there.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the U.S. government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO.
Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
I'm gonna be a fool.
There's one. He's back up here.
I'll have Smuggler get me to harm.
Feel this. I wondered where Bird went. Is he still alive?
You! Stop right there!
Way out heals brother. I just teleport.
Yes, Bloodshot.
I keep forgetting that thing will pop out no matter what you do. Even if you're in there with mission as well.
I heard shooting. Hey, I'm on your side, but I'm not gonna take on UNATCO. Now what do you want?
Anything for sale?
Hey, about your brother. If he's in Hell's Kitchen, he's a sitting duck.
So you heard that he went over to the NSF?
UNATCO's got this place nailed down. One thing they can't stand, an agent gone AWOL.
Maybe I should prepare for the worst. What do you have for me?
I have an extended clip that'll fit most handguns and rifles for 1,500 credits, a ranged weapon mod for 2,400, and a napalm canister that fits most flamethrowers for 2,250.
I did the extended clip, but
no.
You'll see in a minute why I'm not opting for it. I just wanted to see if there was unique dialogue or something. That I wanted to see if they actually put Paul in here. Because he mentions he needs to get this one. Why do I keep forgetting this? That is inaccurate. You're just doing your job.
Somebody's there. A guy in sit.
Up there. You stupid poopy beaver.
Movement. Hit.
Your buddies at UNATCO asked us to steer.
There we go. Now we get on the subway. If I hadn't have killed Anna on the plane, aka the Robo, she would have been standing right there on the bottom of the stairs, and she would have run over and come fight us. That's a trickier fight, because she could turn physical damage her.
There is no escape. We will surrender.
Another peacekeeping occupation?
Not any better. They expect us to take you and Paul alive.
If you say, here comes your chance to be a hero, all of these guys will attack you. And they will kill you. Except, so I'm going to hit I surrenders, just make it quicker. But either way, then the same thing.
I surrender.
For the most part.
You are the one who killed Agent Nolan. Now you will confess and pay the price.
I did confess. Didn't you hear me tell my viewers just in the subway a minute ago? So anytime between talking to Paul after sending the warning and escaping that place and going to, what is it? Once you talk to Paul and the UNATCO people attack you, anytime between then and the point just now, if you die, you end up here. Same as if you say now's your chance to be a hero and Gunther kills you, you end up here. And if you didn't kill Anna like I did, she will show up right here. She will walk up to your cell and taunt you before walking away. I've got a spender moment before something happens. I don't know what really triggers. There we go.
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Was going to end here, but now I'll escape here and stuff. This is kind of a fun area. Oops, see, That's why I didn't get anything from smuggling. Because when you get dropped in here, you lose your inventory. And I don't think there's really any way to get it back.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
I didn't think that would alert me.
Hello? What? Hey, stop right there! Oh my God!
Okay.
Check your 6. Watch yourself this one.
There's somewhere around here should be. Should be a lockpick. Lieutenant Jackson, a failed intrusion attempt at the lab net has unfortunately scrambled other key systems, requiring most of the security grid to be reset. Until the grid is fully restored, the detention locked door code has been reset to 4089, while all detention cells have been reset to 4679. You'll be notified when the situation has been fully resolved. Agent Sherman. Okay, Yo. This stuff. Okay, that's what we This.
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. Paul Denton is alive in the laboratory to the north, but has a damaged infolink. You must inform him of the escape. Tracer Tong will require his data vault in order to defeat the kill switch.
Okay, I wanted to wait until the confirmation that he was alive to say this. When Unako comes in and attacks you and him, Paul is effectively immortal. The soldiers can't kill him. So as long as you exit through the front, Paul is fine. But if you crawl out the window, Paul will be dead when you come here. And there's no exit over here. This goes into the medical bay, I think. Which we don't want to go there yet. That's where we want to go to second. Let's go this way. Okay, let's get the butts. Unconscious making thing I have is the button.
This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber.
Hey, stop right there.
Gotcha. See, I claim the
Let's finish him off.
Salt shooter. best reason to use the is it's quiet. Granted, so are other melee weapons, but are you active? Oh.
Guy in a cone, I'm checking it out.
I don't think you should talk to him. I think he alerts guards.
I could have sworn.
Don't remember.
Watch yourself on some kind of mech.
Someone like break your arm.
Son of a!
Vince, now let me with you. There's a lot.
Watch it. That's the one.
Oops. Do this. Thank you. That just tells you about bots, I think. No idea. Hackety, hackety, hackety. MJ12. Yes. Oh, those bots. Oh, Burger does count. No cameras that I need to deal with. Do need EMPs. Hey Mark, there's some kind of security snafu, so all the codes have been changed until further notice. Blanket orders from a new guy I haven't seen before, an agent of some sort. The new armory code is 2971, don't let that get around. I just wanted you to have access in case the boss get twitchy again. The last OS upgrade seemed a bit shaky, and it makes me nervous when I'm but that makes me nervous when I'm like walking the gun platforms. As it should. As it should. About that, they're just talking about some monsters. Sherman? Break that and jump down, knowing where I want that would deal damage. Do too much damage to me, and warming jumping out. Pop you to make sure.
You're Denton. I thought you were dead. Leave me out of it.
He just doesn't want to be bothered. If I tried to, I couldn't jump up that way. Like him, you can probably do anything.
Get out of the way. We have enough to worry about.
Trouble with the bots?
Of course. Just look. Only one is operational, and now it's malfunctioning.
Maybe somebody hacked the security system and tinkered with its programming.
I think it was you. You don't exactly blend in, okay? I think you're the one they caught, and now you're trying to escape.
So, you gonna sound the alarm?
Maybe we could swing a deal, huh? You want the security login? 500 credits. I also have 7.62mm ammo for 600. Or what about an accuracy weapon mod? 750.
Okay, here's 500. Tell me the security login.
Okay, we have a deal. The login is MJ12. The password is Invader. As maybe you've discovered, you can use the computer to tell the one operational bot to attack the soldier.
Thanks.
You again.
I'm on your side. What do you want to buy?
I want the accuracy.
Give me the accuracy weapon mod for 750.
I wish I was coming too. They've had me locked up here for months.
This felt like something was trying to kill me. It's the music in the background. I double clicked, gave it accuracy. That's all I wanted to do. Yeah. This thing will go away. You don't want to be attacked. I mean, I do have scramble grenade, but those don't last. around like a big sneak by. Risky. Yeah. Facilities were the first to receive our production model plasma gun. As you know, this weapon will be phased into use first by special operations teams, then by selected elements of our military and security organization over the next month. As our leading weapons researchers in North America, we are certainly interested in any opinions you might have regarding the combat effectiveness. Attached, you should find the full technical specifications. Please feel free to correspond with me directly if you have any further questions. Code for the security cameras, 5239. That's the question. Do I want that? Me, all of this now. Vehicles. Yeah. Yes. That's my rifle. Pretty nice. I can do that. I haven't used the plasma gun. I've used it a couple times, and I used the original game. Pretty nice look. I don't mind. Whoa. Okay, that was on my side. I thought that was an enemy bomb for me. Now we go over here to another loading screen.
You are beneath the command center.
This part's a little tricksy if you don't know what you're doing. Ooh, hello, friend.
Definitely somebody.
There's no alarm buttons, buddy. This. Captain Hernandez, we are in the process of ghosting all the network security resources to provide additional protection against possible intrusion or denial of service attacks. Until this process is complete, all security computers will be utilizing a temporary system. Login MJ12, password Invader. Invader's M? No, that's different M's. Can't go through there yet because that's the exit. The dataless won't give us the password. Calls. Dang, my bottom. Sorry, doggy. Oh, hi, doggy.
My goodness! Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have him in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your fury at the skill switch functionality.
Do you know Paul?
Only from his disuse. The guards want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanite. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor, play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
Dr. Moreau. Wait till you get that reference.
Oh my God! That's a lot.
That's unfortunate.
He's here somewhere.
You are beneath the nanotech lab.
Visual contact.
That's not useful. this one. There it is. Your request for logins and passwords was completed at 18:34:23, and it gives you the login and passwords for everything. It's been so and I don't want to hit the page links because I don't want to have to fight what comes out of it. So what? God! Oh well, that looks hilarious. Okay, that's just... Wow. I don't know what this does, but I'll open the thing. Oh no, it gives me access to this. Neat. Always use more augmentations. Here's that Greasel dissection chart. Which I don't care about. Those green crazy Greasels. Let's see. Aggressive descent system or spy drone. That spy drone is exactly what you think it is. Just a drone you can use to go ahead and look at stuff. I've never used it. The thing I did get, what's it called? Aggressive descent system. It basically blows up rockets before they get to you. When you upgrade it all the way, it blows up rockets before they even leave the weapon. So you can use that somewhere as a rocket. Blow them up before they even launch the stupid thing. Let's hit this box. Yes, ma'am. Not completely useful, but won't say no to it. Now, if I hadn't have gotten the alarm, then the secretary lady would have been sitting there talking to him. Now this, you saw a car key. Those are car keys. You do not want to be taken by surprise by those things, because they will. Hello. Cigarettes are bad for you. It's loading. Wait for me to get off your computer, wasn't it? Excuse me. Oh, hello. Captain Hernandez. Oh, wait, no. So they come there. There's no one here to help you. Lady, go away. Briefing everybody. SOFDEC shows a number of departures from nominal baseline physiology, including a noted absence of all H-type epsilon hemoglobin proteins, which would seem to be related to his ability to tolerate nano-augmentations that are typically rejected by the mass majority of the population. Of particular interest is that the subject tests positive for the grade death, yet shows no apparent symptoms or adverse events.
Oh my god, he escaped? I'm afraid your brother has about 18 hours to live. Wish I had better news.
You won't get far. They blocked the doors.
You shouldn't be back here.
Paul, are you alright? What are they doing to you? I'm like the Russian researcher who contracted his own virus. They want to study the way I die. I hate to interfere with science, but we don't have much time to get you to Tracer Tong. You go first. I'll slip out on my own. You sure? Just take care of yourself, and do me a favor. Check in with Alex when you reach UNATCO Level 3. Some of those guys are on our side. Alright, but you better make it. I have some business to take care of in Manhattan. See you in Hong Kong.
We don't want any trouble with the guards.
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tong. Please leave the facility. At least one of you must survive. The code to the exit door is 1125.
You say anything more?
I'll slip out on my own.
If they've activated your own kill switch mechanism, you might have as long as 24.
He's perfectly okay. Look for yourself.
We don't want any trouble with the guards.
There's something better than 24. Let it by. Is there? That's wow. Those sensors don't even shine like that. Yeah, car kids have a lot of HP. Are you done running around like an idiot?
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, you know what? You can sleep because you were screwing with my escape. Okay, now you can get out of Dodge. At least I don't think I'm gonna get it. Hello.
Hello? He's dead. Remember?
Why did I just kill you? No. Give me.
God!
Now, can anybody guess where this will lead us? Thanks if you know. I mean, the loading screen basically tells you.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, and Joseph Manderley.
These people are just doing their jobs. So I'm not gonna murder them. So I'm a nice guy. Here's my good friend Jaime. Ballistic protection. I'll go with the
JC, you escaped? Is that what lockdown's about?
I forgot to give Manderley my resignation.
I heard they killed Paul.
MIB's raided the apartment, but he's alive. He's going to slip out on his own.
Manderley's a snake. He told me they were going to leave your brother alone. What can I do to help?
Okay. I'm going to tell him to stay here. If you ask him to join you and meet up in Hong Kong, he will meet up with you in Hong Kong. But if you do that, he will give you a memory serves. He gives you an augmentation upgrade, which is nice. But if he stays here, you meet up with him way after Hong Kong, and you get something much more valuable than an upgrade. So
stay here. I could use an ally inside UNATCO.
Good idea. I can keep you informed.
Do that, but be careful. You know what they do to spies.
I will. By the way, the lab finally sent the augmentation canister I ordered.
The one on the counter?
Yeah, it was going to be a welcome aboard present.
Guess it will have to be a retirement gift.
We're under a lockdown. You'll need to find a key to the front doors.
Smile, you're on candy camera. Stop this stupid. Now I think this is yep. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Daedalus. I hope my escape was entertaining to watch.
Daedalus? What are you talking about?
You haven't been contacting me under an alias?
The link went down. At first, I thought they'd executed you.
Who else has access? Somebody cut the power to detention.
I installed UNATCO security myself. It's unbeatable. You're starting to scare me.
Not as much as you're scaring me. Who's Daedalus, and why does he want to rescue me?
A better hacker than I. A trick like that? Well, it crossed my mind, I have to admit. I'm pretty disgusted with the agency right now, but I would have been caught.
You wouldn't want to take that chance.
No, but I can't just sit back and watch. Let me give you a key to the front door. Base is under lockdown until you're recaptured.
You sound sincere. Maybe you should quit UNATCO.
And do what?
You can track me down in Hong Kong. I'm going to contact Tracer Tong and help the Resistance.
I might do that. Sure, I'll think about it. And I'm gonna check into this mystery hacker.
Is there anything else today, buddy?
I'll check the logs. Maybe this Daedalus didn't cover his tracks.
Somewhere. Hello. Go sleepy night night.
General Carter.
We've been through that, soldier. Just Carter.
I've discovered some things about UNATCO.
I'm unlocking the armory. I don't want to know where you're going. Just load up.
Walton Simon's the head of FEMA.
I said load up. I don't want to hear about it.
I'm going over to the rebels. You should join me.
Let's get one thing straight. We've got our share of crooked bureaucrats, fact. But this is still UNATCO, and by and large the people in this building are 24-karat gold.
What good's an honest soldier if he can be ordered to behave like a terrorist?
The only way to save the agency is for the good people to stay. That's how I see it.
He has a point. Probably both. I love that line. What good's a soul? What good's an honest soldier?
Load up. You've still got to break out of HQ.
It's a floating breather. Arts. I like these things. Okay, what do I upgrade? Where's the recovery off?
Some say concentrated power leads to abuse, but I believe that if an institution has a solid foundation, it can survive the narrow aspirations of the people it employs.
Get down. Get closer to position now. Exit the building as soon as possible. You must escape. No email. See if there's anything we can get from any other places we can log out. Hack faster, Pokey. Faster. For the love of Pete, faster! Yeah, I might just rewind time before I did this. This is taking a while. Yeah, I'll just rewind. Okay, I'm not gonna go back there because there's a little for me back there. Wow, so nobody hears me. Is there someone over here? No. But if we open the bathroom door, there's somebody right there. Will you see me if I stand up? You do not see me in the mirror, you dummy. I can't throw one. Okay, chat. I have a question for you. When I confront Manderley, should I murder his face or should I just knock him unconscious? The choice is yours. I will be going other places first, so there's time to decide.
JC. Manderley, it's JC.
Just 7 shells, gas grenade, and light round. Sneak by you and just talk to the lady. I say, yes, I can.
Oh, JC.
Carry on with your banking. I'm just taking one last look at the old place. Amazing if you think about it. All the hours I spent dreaming about working here. All the heroic fantasies when really this place is just a cinder block bunker with a carpet.
My banking. Oh, yes. Never mind me. Go ahead and escape. I won't pull the alarm.
Something wrong? Really, as long as you stay out of the way, I don't have any reason to hurt you.
Okay, I admit it. I'm the one who's been stealing from HQ. It was me all along. Kaplan, the false floor in Alex's office, everything that's missing. It was me.
I'm the last person who's gonna bust you for stealing.
Me.
What'd you take? Anything I could use?
I don't know. You sure you can keep it hush-hush? I found a few scrambler grenades I was gonna give Kaplan. Good against bots, you know, but you could take them. I have 3, $12.50 each.
I'll take 2 for $2,500.
I'll take 2 for $2,500.
Deal.
Remember, hush-hush.
I love the way this give me this. In fact, we'll get money and get more. Yeah, run around. Since nobody answered, I'm gonna mostly so I can see what's said.
You will be much happier at the Library of Congress.
I can't control a man's mind.
You aren't a commander, Manderley. We hoped you'd give UNATCO an urbane diplomatic face, that's all. We screwed up our priorities.
I refuse to be pushed into some obscure bureaucratic cubbyhole.
Actually, I doubt you'll get the chance. Look around. Your star pupil has come back to teach a lesson to his old instructor.
JC.
I never had time to take the oath of service to the Coalition. How about this one? I swear not to rest until UNATCO is free of you and the other crooked bureaucrats who've perverted its mission.
Big words for a rookie. The only problem is that security is well aware of your escape. Trust me, it won't leave the facility alive.
You can't run, Denton. Even if you escape, your kill switch is counting down. You'll be dead in 23 hours. Another $50 billion down the drain.
We'll see about that.
You Dentons sure hung us out to...
After you talk to this guy, and if you just turn to leave, he will pull out a pistol and try to kill you faster. So he's a jerk. As for other kids, if Anna survived, like if you didn't kill her in the subway, she'll be right here waiting for you. And if you remember, a few minutes ago, Alex gave me the key to this door. But if Anna is still alive, he will tell you that while she's around, he won't give you the key. So you have to come deal with her, and then go back to talk to him and he'll give you the key back. The other thing is, on the second when you're exiting, when I went down to try to hack into that computer across from where General Carter was, you will find half of the kill switch or kill phrase for Anna. And then when you go in here and you hack or log into here, you will get the other half of her kill switch, her kill phrase, which is Flatlander Woman. So then you come up these stairs, Anna would appear right here, and there'd be dialogue. And there's one dialogue that would challenge her to a fight, and the other one is to give her a passphrase. I remember right, he says, "Take your best shot, Flatlander Woman." And then Anna's like, "How did you know?" And then she explodes. But if you didn't kill her, this spot right here is the last place she is. Didn't kill her on the plane. If you didn't kill her in the subway, that's the last part she is.
Hey, goddamn terrorist!
Good man spot. Nope. Nothing. Take that use.
I will follow you. Denton, I will get you.
breakers and nobody out. There's Johnny.
How do you know to meet me?
Daedalus. He called himself Daedalus.
A friend of yours?
Nope. I came because I owe your brother Paul a few favors. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you to Hong Kong.
Can you put me in contact with Tracer Tong?
I know a place where we can touch down in the city, but Tong is very suspicious of foreigners. You'll have to earn the trust of your brother's allies. They'll know how to find Tong.
Great. Let's go.
Time to see if this stealth copter is worth all the fuss. MJ-12 has a facility in Hong Kong and they'll be watching for us.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Fast doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
This is a good place to end it off. I am going to drop down here, though, so I remember.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Next time I sneak again to get out of this vicinity, I might be able to do most if not all of Hong Kong. I'm not sure. Hong Kong's a pretty big area. A lot of stuff to do in Hong Kong. If I just, if I keep the exploring to a minimum and just do like the basic plot stuff, I should be able to do Hong Kong in one stream. I'm not sure. Some of the areas you have to go to are pretty big. And my memory can only get us so far. Yes, I will do that next time. This MJ-12 facility isn't long, but I'm on 2.5 hours so far. Yeah, I'll end it here. Just remember, not let the Illuminati win. Unless you're part of the Illuminati, in which case, don't tell people. See you all next time. Double check the camera. Stay right here, that one. Right.